nuts were getting crushed under the bar, and I got cramp all down the side of my leg.
Along the designated route to your position.
What's going on here? There we go. You got the little seaweed thing on top. It's actually proper nice. I dropped half of it, so never mind. Welcome back to the channel. We are on the way to Alton Towers, and I'm not sure what is going on, but there's some sort of massive backed up traffic jam here. Everyone's turning around and going back the other way, so I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, we've got a pink fashion star martini because my matey over here who's new to the channel, and I'll introduce him now. It's Mr. Walker. So he's coming with me today to Alton Towers, and he has kindly brought, oh god, this with him, because I'm not driving, so I can have a few berries. Now, we are actually coming here because it's a stag do. Two of our friends are getting married, and we are going to their stag do today. Straight after this, it's about 25 minutes away, so I'm going to be doing more vlogs from that because we've got some activities planned, which are going to be quite cool, I think. But today's vlog is going to be the Alton Towers one. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to actually get here because we've been stood in this standstill traffic for a good 10 minutes so far, and everyone keeps turning around. We're actually late as well. It's like 25 past 10 because lazy arse over here obviously got out of bed late and then came to pick me up. We're turning around. He's decided to turn around because everybody else is. So we're going to have to go down that horrible route. Before you get to Alton Towers, there's like a route that goes down a horrible single lane track. If you've been that way, you'll know about it. We're managing to turn around. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, but this is the horrible little track that takes you up to Alton Towers, like a little tiny narrow road. Anyway, are you excited, mate?
Looking forward to it, matey.
This guy is one of the funniest people I've met in my life, so hopefully bring some extra added humour to the
camera shy, ladies and gentlemen. So
he's camera
getting much out of me today.
We made it. It was a good decision, an executive decision made by Mr. Walker. First good decision of the day to go back and go around that horrible little route because we'd have been sat there for ages because we didn't move in like 15 minutes.
Put the window wipers on there for you all. You know it's looking sunny.
Of course you're allowed to swear in my vlogs. There is a lot of coaches here as we're driving through, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too busy. It seems quite busy. Everyone's on the path as well. And it's 20. Oh, but where are you going? That way, you're going that way.
Where's the EV charging? No, not down here, yeah.
Go back up there and get me to ask if there's any available.
Okay, mate.
We need EV charging because otherwise we won't make it to the stag do after this. There is a lot of kids. But we are a little bit closer because we've got EV charging apparently, so happy days. We are actually very close to the entrance getting this EV. Is it EV? EV charger. Sound. Absolutely lows. You happy now, lad?
Happy now, mate. You know, not like this lad here.
We haven't even decided.
His legs here,
We've not even decided where we're going to go. Oh, I need to check the app, don't I, really? But there you go. It looks very, very busy, to be honest. I can't lie. There's a lot of school trips and that. There's loads of gatherings and everything over here, and it's way past Art Park opening. We'll check the app and then decide what we're going to do next.
Let's go see first.
Right, we've decided to go over to 13 because that's a 10-minute queue. Smiler's already on 60-minute queue, so get on the old 13. There's a good single riders queue on 13 anyway as well, but it's only 10 minutes, so
I'm with you.
It's good. You want to go with me? Want to go with me?
Fucking ate that one.
Spinball was just good. Anyway, we've only got until about 3 o'clock today. We don't have until 5 when the park closes because we need to get to the stag do. So we're going to see how much we can. So we're going to see how much we can get done in 4 hours. There we go, so down into Dark Forest. There is still no Rita, so it's 13 only in this area, but there is a lot of people heading there, so it did say 10 minutes. I don't think it's going to be if we run. If we run, I've done many runs at theme parks. It's timing people on the end. So it's gone to 20 minutes. Let's have a look.
Let's just go single riders, mate.
Let's go single riders, I reckon. Last time I made the mistake of not going single riders, and there was not a single person in it, and I waited like 45, 50 minutes. Looks like there's 2 or 3 people in single riders. Oh no, there's nobody in single riders.
Oh shit, we're in
2 single riders in number 10, so straight on, happy days. Literally walk on. So there we go, literally the fastest walk on I've ever had in my entire life. We walked straight up the single riders, and then we got to sit next to each other on the back row as well. What did you think?
Class that, matey. Hopefully the rest of the day fucking continues like that.
That was, I mean, I always love that ride anyway, and the drop element to that ride is absolutely class. One of the best, well, probably my favourite family coaster in the world, maybe. What was your favourite bit?
My favourite bit was sitting next to you, matey.
It's a good answer. Right, so Smiler is on 60 minutes. Oh, shut up. 60 minutes for Smiler and 35 minutes for Oblivion. So we're going to go over that way.
David Williams ride.
I've actually never been on it either, to be honest with you. But yeah, we're only here for a short period of time, so we need to meet all the main ones. No. Yeah, Hex later on though.
Just bearing in mind, people, the name of this video is probably going to be getting around the park in 4 hours or something, but fucking hell, we're power walking here, so I don't know about.
And it's warm, it is hot.
Jesus Christ.
Around the park in 45 minutes. Yeah, it is a very sweaty, hot day. I think we're going to try Smiler single rider, but oh god, I don't know what's going on here. Bit of a queue here outside it already.
Yeah, down into the
do you reckon it's busy at the moment?
It will be less, but I don't know by how much. If it is too long, you might come back on that as well.
Right, well, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. About 10 minutes, both on the same train, I'm on the front row, happy days. 10 minutes instead of a 60-minute queue. What are you saying? Happy, what do you think? Quick, that Alan.
That is it?
Yeah.
No, it's black screen my side. Fucking mic do.
Black screen this side, yeah, because it's a covert camera. That's what we do. There we go, so Smiler is done. I was on the front row left hand side, you were on the second row left hand side, and I felt like the first half isn't too bad, but the second half after the lift hill is probably the roughest I've ever had it, but still a sick ride. What do you reckon?
Sick ride, one of my favourites in the park, to be fair.
Yeah, one of the best.
Rough as fuck second half.
Rough as fuck. Yeah, but still a very good ride. 14 inversions there.
How long did it take us to get on that? Not long at all.
And it's sort of like less than 10 minutes, probably about 10 minutes. Everyone else is waiting, I think it was at 60 minutes. So yeah, very good. We're going to go and try and do Oblivion now. It says 35 minutes for Oblivion, but I feel like it's definitely not 35-minute queue. We're going to try single riders again.
He's going to say get some of them single.
Probably about 15 minutes from here. 82. He's off. Walker. He's off ski. Here he is. Legend. Say hello. I'm done, I'm just waiting for him now, he's going up. My ride was absolutely class. I do love an Oblivion ride, but I still think that Valkyria in Sweden at Liseberg is probably still just above it, even though I was unsure at the start. But yeah, we're just waiting for Macy Boy to come back round over there. So it shouldn't be too long. See what he thinks. Here he is. What do you think, Macy?
Lovely, that just doesn't last long enough.
Doesn't last long enough. I always say that. That's why Valkyria is just a little bit better in my opinion, because it lasts that little bit longer. But Oblivion is one of the very first coasters I ever went on, and I absolutely fell in love with it then. But yeah, how long did we wait? About 10 minutes again?
Oh, we said 22. I'm off at 15 minutes, mate. You were already on for.
Yeah, so I waited about 10 minutes and you waited about 15 minutes. So it's definitely worth it. Right, so we're going to head over to Forbidden Valley now. I said it right first time, happy days. Going to try and get on
And he won't.
Galactica.
He won't let me have any food, this lad.
He will.
The theme park with this lad. He won't let me eat until we've done all of them.
No, we can get food in that area. We're all right. We got Galactica.
Chicken shop next to us, there, won't we?
No, it's shite that. It's shite that chicken shop's right, isn't it? Agree with me. Comment down below if you think that that chicken place, the old KFC, is not the greatest. So we're going to go over to Forbidden Valley and do Galactica, Nemesis, and Toxicator. I always say Toxicator, like probably because I have a few babies.
Nothing else to do after that, is there?
Toxicator. We've got a bit of a trek over to Forbidden Valley. But what we'll do on the way, we'll go to we'll go on Curse.
What's that?
The little indoor ghost train, which is sick. It's one of my favourite rides here, to be honest with you. Up the villa. Up the villa, son. Come on, lad. Up the villa. Come on, yeah, come on. Villa. We love it. Come on, yeah. Go for a little Prosecco. I don't even like Prosecco, but we'll have one. Prosecco because they've got no limoncello, apparently. It says it up here, but they don't have it, which is tragic because we know on my channel we love a limoncello. Oh, sugar. Oh, here we go then. We've got a new subscriber there, the fella behind the bar. There's no limoncello, so we're about to go for Prosecco, and I don't bloody like Prosecco, but I don't know where else sells anything in this park because I don't normally drink in any of the UK parks. Only in the. Did you hear that? That's disgraceful. I apologise for any of the youngsters or families watching this, but my channel is not. My channel is not the most child friendly, shall we say.
Use the comments, everyone, because I'll be watching as well.
By the way, £9 this was. I forgot to use my Merlin discount. I don't even know if you can, but
How much discount do you get? 10%, is it?
I'm actually not too sure. But yeah, so £9 if you're paying full price for one of these. Here we go. About to go and do the Curse. One of my favourite dart rides in the UK. Do you remember going on this or not?
Been on it, yeah, with I liked it when the shooting though, and that was the thing.
Yeah, so when it was a shooting interactive dart ride, that's when I liked it as well. If they'd have kept that side of it, as well as doing the actual re-theme, it'd probably been a little bit better.
Apparently, even Disneyland Paris, we're going like this year. The Buzz Lightyear rides no longer it's like being re-themed or
Is it?
closed down or down for maintenance or whatever. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. If that's true, let me know in the comments. I don't know. But that Buzz Lightyear ride is class
Big
with the
Thunder
shooting.
Mountain's back when we go.
Yeah, because that's been down for ages. Right, so it's closed. How long is it going to be closed for? This afternoon. This afternoon. Never mind. Right, so I actually thought that Nemesis Sub-Terra was closed, but it's actually open. It says 30 minutes, but we're not going to go on that for now.
Not a single ride for that now.
No. 80 minutes for Nemesis Reborn. Not a chance. Oh my god, the queue's all the way there. There's not a chance I'm waiting 80 minutes. They need to bring that single rider queue back big time. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a very good coaster, isn't it? It's a good coaster, and you've not been on it since it's been redone, have you?
No.
You've been on it before it was retrapped, but not since. But yeah, since then, it is still very good, but it's not worth 80 minutes, I'm sorry.
Eye-opening up there.
God knows what the Galactica, I've not checked the app, but the Galactica and Toxicator is probably going to be massive as well. Right, so you've got Nemesis Sub-Terra 25 minutes, Spinball Wizard 25 minutes, Toxicator 45, Oblivion 55, told you Oblivion would go up, Wickerman 55, 1360, Galactica 65, so we're going to go and try and do a single rider if it's open on Galactica now. Smiler 75. People have definitely well and truly come into this park today, haven't they? So we thought we'd got off to a very good start there, but now it seems to have proper filled up, so we're going to have to go into single riders again. There you go, that's single rider. I have no idea how long that's going to take. Hopefully not too long.
20 past.
What did you say?
Not telling you.
No more sweat anymore.
No.
He said he's got no more sweat anymore. It's gone past being hot because it's that hot today. Like the sky isn't actually that sunny, but it's bloody roasting, I tell you.
Alton Towers Resort.
26, there you go. Can't even see it. Do you see it? 26, and it's not even, the sun's not even properly out. It's like still a cloudy sky.
28 tomorrow.
28 tomorrow. We're not here tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. I thought that was good. What do you think?
I thought it was a bit one of the worst ones for me because it was having pains in my shins.
See, I love that ride. I love a flying coaster.
The was in the wrong place, maybe.
It's gone very dark, I do apologise. But I love a flying coaster. How long did that take?
20 past, so half an hour we've been off.
About half an hour, and it was a 65-minute queue, so yeah, not bad at all. But yeah, it was definitely worth going on. There was quite a few big groups in front of us. There's 2 trains on there now as well, which is actually making it a lot better, because last time we came there was only 1.
5 quid.
What do you want?
I'm getting the water for 5 quid, not for 5 quid. That's naughty, that is. I'll get one of the...
Toxicator is what, on what? 45 minutes. Sub-Terra is 15 minutes, so we might go and do that.
Reborn.
And Reborn 65. It was 80 before. We've just been on Galactica. Nemesis Sub-Terra 10 minutes. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's going to be 10 minutes?
I reckon a bit longer.
A little bit longer. Yeah. It looks like a fairly reasonable queue.
Oh yeah. Still no food allowed.
Still no. You get food after this, I don't worry.
Something terrible was unearthed. A Nemesis creature, an alien predator from another dimension. When discovered, the enraged creature went berserk. Thugs immediately mobilized its street security division.
When the elevator doors open, proceed quickly along the designated route to your position in the observation chamber. Positions for each group are shown on the screen. While you're in the vicinity, please touch nothing and obey all safety instructions.
Good. What's going on there? There we go. That's it. Go. What do you reckon of this? There we go, out into the sun. Jesus Christ. Back out into the sunshine. What do you think?
Didn't last long enough for me, that one.
Didn't last long enough? It's a long one, that.
No.
It is a long one, that.
Waiting round and...
Well, yeah, but that's all part of the story. That's why it's good. We're going to go and get some food now anyway. How long did it take that?
About 15-20 minutes.
15 minutes, not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Anything else to say?
Any more? This fella's here, look at him.
Toxicator says 25 minutes. So I don't know, what do you reckon we're going? Single rider or normal one? Single rider. I don't even know if the fountains are on, but it's bloody hot today. They should be, but I'm pretty sure they're not.
25 minutes, so anything earlier than 5 past 1, 5 past 2. Driving.
Get you on the vlog there.
Driving, mate.
Go on there, video lad. It must have been about 20 minutes we waited there. Second in line on the single riders. At very least 20 minutes. And they weren't letting anybody else through, but that's the queue. Right, so if you're going on Toxicator, let me tell you, if you're going to queue for 30 minutes, do not queue in the single rider because it is not worth it, because you'll be waiting for friggin' ever. I'm still waiting for Walker now, and I'm going to be honest with you, that, when I first went on it last few weeks ago, I thought it was good, but then when I went on Talican at Phantasialand, I soon realised that how different and how much better that one actually is. There he is.
No
what do
good,
you
that
think?
matey.
No good. Why not? What do you think?
Grim, that.
Grim, why?
Don't really like them type of rides anyway, but that was my nuts were getting crushed under the bar. And this just, I got cramp all down the side of my leg. 40 minutes.
40 minutes, and the queue was like 25, so we risked it, but it was definitely not worth it. Right, so we're going to go get some food now, are we?
Desperate now, mate. Spring rolls there.
No, there's no spring rolls here, mate. No.
Spring rolls.
That was about what, 10-15 minutes until after I got served.
Went in 60.
So that's what it looks like normally. That's what it looks like after half is eaten.
It's good though.
So I'd ordered mine. What? How much was it? Like 12 quid.
12.40.
So it's like £12 each with the Merlin annual pass discount.
Lovely.
Try some of that chicken.
Sauce is very nice.
I reckon.
Very good.
Good, isn't it?
1, 2. Yeah, done me fine.
Now don't get me wrong. When I went to Flamingo Land, it was like £13 for that massive salt and pepper chicken box, which is probably about double this. But it's still nice. You got the little seaweed thing on top. It's actually proper nice. I dropped half of it, so never mind. Right, so it doesn't look like we're going to get on Nemesis, unfortunately. The queue is still absolutely insane on that. So we're going to head back towards the beginning of the park, and we're going on the Curse on the way back because that's open again now. It says 10 minutes, but it's never normally that long. I definitely want to get on that before we leave. You full now, lad?
Very full now.
Yeah, it fills a spot, that. It definitely fills a spot.
Chickens before.
Slim chickens?
That is
What's
very
slim
nice,
chicken?
that.
Where's that?
There's one at Cheshire Oaks and there's one in Liverpool 1. Unbelievable it is.
Here we go, so we're going to the Curse. Oh, hello. Elijah Shaw. We've got the shorter queue on, we don't have to walk all the way around that. You've not been on it since it's been this, have you?
I know.
So the last time that Walker went on this was when it was still shooting, when it was dual. Yeah, smell pods, lad.
On the 31st of December, 1891, Mr. and Mrs. Alton held a party to celebrate the turning of a new year. However, on the final
He said it stinks in here, so the smell pods must be topped up very nicely.
Struck by a storm of supernatural proportions. All known occupants of the house perished. That is, aside from the films and cameras are strictly forbidden in the
So it looks like we broke down. What we got to say? Broke down.
Broke down, matey.
So we broke down on. Oh no, we're moving again. So there we have it. We've just done the Curse at the Manor. What did you think, matey?
It's alright, you know. Not too bad. I prefer things a bit faster like that.
Well, yeah, obviously they're never going to be too fast, them ones. But we did actually break. I don't know if I've put the clip in, but we actually broke down to about 80% of the way, 90% of the way, and then after about 5 minutes it started moving again. Maybe not even that, but it did come on the announcement that we'd broken down. I would say probably about 75% of the effects were working in there. But yeah, we're going to walk back towards the front of the park now, head out, get to the car, and then head over to where we're staying for the stag do. Right, so there we go. We have come to the end of the day at Alton Towers. How long have we been here? About 4 hours now. We're going to need to leave to go to the stag do, which is about 25 minutes away from here. What did we get on? We got on Oblivion, Smiler, 13. We got on the Curse at the end then. We got
Toxicator. Do not go on that
Toxicator. He's not happy with Toxicator. If you've got a ball sack, don't go on it. We got on Galactica. We got on quite a few, didn't we? We got on a fair few rides in 4 hours, and considering it's been very busy today, busier than I've ever been all year, considering it's only a Friday as well, and all the school kids and that have been here, so They still managed to get on quite a lot, but that's pretty much the end of the vlog now. So all in all, have you had a good day, matey?
No, not today, no. Maybe next time.
Terrible. No, in all seriousness, it's been a good day, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a good day.
It's been decent.
Bit
Do you think?
hot.
Yeah, it's been very hot and the sun hasn't been out that much, but it's been very muggy and it's been very, very hot. So yeah, that is pretty much us done now at Alton Towers. We're going to head back to the car, and next up we have got the rest of the stag do. So day one of the stag do for the rest.
Looking forward to see the mateys, aren't we, matey? The mateys.
Yeah,
the
they're going
mateys
to be appearing on the vlog again. We've got Zorb footballing tonight, and then like some sort of food thing. Tomorrow we've got a zombie apocalypse thing, which I'm going to try and vlog as long as they let me. And then tomorrow night we've got like a DJ and a party sort of thing. So I'm going to try and integrate them into like a day one and a day two vlog. If you watch my content for the theme parks only, that's probably not going to interest you. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for future content like this. And have you got any more words to say, Mr. Walker?
Top tip of the day from Mr. Walker: get an EV car. They're not only good for the environment, but you get closer parking. So we're literally just
there you go.
The entrance is.
Yeah, so we actually are. So get yourself an EV car. You've got hardly anything to walk. You can walk straight in. But I don't know about the actual parking charges or anything like that. Because normally, if you're a Merlin pass holder, you get it free, and you pay 15 quid to charge your car here or something like that. So yeah. Anyway, well that's it. That's it. Just chatting pure wham as normal. So
like and subscribe, everyone. For fuck's sake.
So say it again.
Like and subscribe, people.
Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.